Welcome to a CGC haul. Yes, this box arrived 15 minutes ago. I'm shooting this video Friday, November 22nd. I probably will load this tomorrow because I already loaded 2 videos this morning. The Mandalorian episode 3 review as well as another video. If you pay attention, you notice the same shirt I had for the Mandalorian episode 3. So this box arrived. This box actually arrived. I was not even paying attention on this box because I submit this batch exactly 1 month after the last batch under the value tier. Okay, so based on that batch returning to me, I figured this one won't get here until after Thanksgiving because CGC was so slow. But the fact that it got here 8 days quicker than the previous batch under the same tier, CGC is slowly catching up. So yeah, that's why I was not even checking. I get the email yesterday that they ship it out. So I said to myself, I'm not gonna check the grade. Give me a little bit of surprise. So here we go. It's probably one of my bigger submission. I always submit 15 to 20 books, at least 15, okay? At least 15, but usually I submit 15 books under 3 different tier, like 5 under modern, 5 under value, 5 under economy kind of thing. So the haul tend to be 3 books, 5 books, sometimes 8, but this one I think there is a dozen under the value tier. So all right, enough yip yap. And nothing here is for sales yet. Okay, I have sold enough up until last month that for the most part I'm done selling. I will still have another auction. There will be another auction in December for my raw books, low price stuff, cheap stuff. But as far as slab and stuff like that, I didn't even consign one slab to Comic Link for the auction this month. I'm done. I consigned so much stuff between January and last month that I decided last month I'm done for the year. I sold enough. For tax purposes, I don't need to add on to the income statement, right? But that's the reason. Okay, so nothing here is for sales, all of which likely will be for sale in January 2020. I will have some books for sales on YouTube. Okay, so all right, so let's pull out the books and see what's in here. There's some cheap stuff in here. Okay, there are at least one book in here that is barely slap worthy. Wow, so tight. There might be 1 or 2 books in here that is barely slap worthy, but given the situation with the book, oh yeah, baby. Okay, I think this is the one that I use in one of my video. I showed this beautiful book before, and I think 9.2 is about right. I thought the book is a 9.2, easy peasy 9.2. As always, hey, I wouldn't complain if it's a 9.4, but 9.2 it is. Okay, yeah. So that's one down. I do have another nice copy of this book. That's why I slapped this one to sell. Next up, woo, yeah. $8.5. I think that was my expectation for this book. You know, I need to go back and take a look at my estimates, but I'm pretty sure 8.5 is what I expected. Beautiful book, pretty sharp. Look at the back, okay, nice and clean. Definitely not a 9, so I think I was pretty much spot on with this one. I thought it was at least an 8, 8.5, so there you go. No glare, trying to put it where there's no glare. That's number 2, 10 to go. Number 3. Ooh la la. I think this one came back higher than I expected. Okay, yeah. I thought this book was going to be maybe, and I thought it was 8, you know, so I'm not going to lie and say that I thought it's going to be 8.5. Most of the flaws are right down here. There's a, can you see it? Oh, the glare is so bad right there, but there's a lot of there's a light crease down here and some wear. There's a lot of rubbing on the bottom edge. The spine is okay, but yeah, I think 8.5 is about right. No complaint here. Well, I thought it's gonna be an 8, okay, but I'm not gonna complain with 8.5. Pretty happy there. I need to check what I paid for, but I think this might be a triple. I think everything that I showed so far, including the Spider-Man 29 and the Spider-Man 97, those are all, everything so far is at least a double, if not a triple. This one here, ooh, only a 4.0. Only a 4.0. I think this one, I think this was gonna be higher. Maybe. I need to take a look at my notes, but I thought it's definitely, there's like a fairly long crease right here. There's a tape pull right there, a remnant of a tape pull right there. Let's see the back cover. Not bad. I need to check, but I think this one, I'm pretty sure, based on my losing memory, I think this is gonna turn out to be a bunt. If I sell it right now, it's gonna be a bunt, okay? I barely make like maybe 30 bucks on this, because I thought it's gonna be a 4.5. This one I thought should be a 4.5 because it looked pretty darn sharp. Sure, the tape pull, but given Spider-Man and potential with the Scorpion and Sinister Six, a little patient. And this one could be a solid single in a year when they, you know, it's always never a rush to sell Spider-Man Silver Age keys. Never a rush, okay? Even if something is a bunt, in a short time, it will turn into a single or double in a year or two. So no rush for me. All right. Oh, yeah. Remember this book? Remember how sharp this Defender 1 was? Oh yeah, this is gonna be a triple. Oh yeah. When I bought this book, and I thought, I'm pretty sure I showed this book. Like I said, my memory is so bad now, that short-term memory, I don't remember what happened 3 months ago. But I believe this is gonna be a solid triple even after CGC fee and commission. Yeah. Oh yeah, beautiful book. 2 spine tick. Okay, the corner is razor sharp. There's two spine thick. Maybe you can see one right there, but my goodness, the centering is, yeah, indeed a triple, baby. So far, doubles and triples and a bunt. Oh, next one, a disappointment. This one, do you remember my bad eBay experience where I bought 2 copies of this book from the same seller because I thought it was 2 different copies, and it turns out he used the same pictures for both books, so slightly different pictures, but they are the same book, and yada yada yada. I had to fight him to return the books, and he admitted I was correct. At first, he accused me of swapping books and called me all kind of names and stuff. But so when I bought this book, he listed as a 9.2, and I agree. Wow. Wow, CGC called this a 9? Wow. Oh man, what did... That's insane. Okay, that's insane. This is... I will take a look at the notes later, but trust me, this book is... Now, given it's a 9.0, it, based on what I paid for the book, it still will be a bunt, okay? At least a bunt. I paid $120 for this book, okay? So it's not like I paid a lot, but still, if it was a 9.2, be easy $200, right? But being a 9.0, after CGC fee, I might make $25 in profit, but still, after I shoot this video, I will definitely put this under the microscope to see what the heck happened that it is a 9.0. I need to take a look at the notes because I thought for sure it's gonna be a 9.2. The book is so sharp. All right, next one. So far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're halfway there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now this one is another disappointment. Okay, another one. I thought this book is gonna be a 9.2. But 9.0 it is. Now, this book is special because it is the new Scotland Avenue collection. It's the Batman 251 from that collection, and I had this for so many years, okay? And I thought for sure that this book is going to be a 9.2. And I can't believe that it is a 9.0. It does have a white page. And if you're familiar with this book, you can see that it has... It's rare to see a copy that have this shade, okay? It have almost like a purple color instead of the blue, the light blue. This book comes in many different shades if you are familiar with this book. And this one has that purple-ish shade. But damn, 9.0. I thought for sure 9.2. So regardless, I bought this so long ago that I'm sure when, and if I sell this book, it will be for a good profit. But yeah, that's two right there that is under, both one grade below what I expected. Next one. Ooh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now this one here, I thought it's gonna be a 9.0. Okay, so I thought, and actually, I take it back. I thought this one was gonna be an 8.5. 9.0 would be like a slim chance. I thought this book had a slim chance of a 9.0. Not impossible, but trust me, if you look at this 9.0 and compare it with the other two 9.0 that I just showed you, you will be shocked on how much nicer the other two books are. So yeah, this one I thought was 8.5. now that I look at the books. But hey, win some, lose some. And this one is winning right here. So this one make up for the other two books. Given that it's a 9.0, I think it is a triple. Yeah. I thought it was an 8.5 to be a double, but I take the 9.0 and a triple. Ooh, next one is ugly. This one here is definitely not slap worthy, but given that this book has the movie's nonsense, it was low grade. It was a book that I would never thought I would slap, and I thought this book is a lot higher than 3.5. Woo! I was way off on this one. Okay, I thought it's gonna be a 4.5. Okay, I thought this book was gonna be a 4.5. Now, what make it hard to grade is it's a beautiful book. Okay, no large corner crease of any sort, but it has inch and a half. It's have a couple of tears. Okay, there's a tears right here, and there's a piece of tape holding on to the piece that's, if that piece of tape is not there on the interior of the cover, you would have a chunk missing right here. See that right there? There's a chunk that's like 1 inch long, 1/4 inch by 1 inch. That entire edge right here would be missing. So I'm guessing the CGC is grading that as if that piece is not there. And then there is a long 1.5 inch tear right here. So that's right here is where most of the flaws are, but the back cover is super nice, right? Yeah, this one here, ugly, okay? Would I slap this book a year ago? No. A year ago, you would sell this book for 20 bucks on eBay, right? Now, in a slap, maybe 100. Yeah, maybe. That's why, you know, I had it for a long time. It was definitely not a slap-worthy book, but I thought at a 4.5, maybe I can get 150 bucks, but 3.5, way off. The final trade. Alrighty, this one here, I thought it was gonna be a 7.5, so it turned out to be an 8. It should be a solid single, nothing special. I need to check what I paid for this book. The majority of the flaw of this book is right here at this corner. There's a bunch of little wears right there, you see that? But the rest of the book, pretty decent. I think it might be a double, because I thought 7.5 is going to be a solid single, but it turned out to be an 8.0, so not a big deal. Am I down to the final two? Yeah. Ah, another copy of this. Okay, now this is the third copy of this book that I bought earlier this year. This is not part of the Path to a Key book, but this is another copy that I bought after the copy that I bought for Path to a Key. So yeah, beautiful book. Heck yeah. Yeah, I thought this was gonna be a 9.2, so no disappointment here. Pretty happy there. So let's see. Last one. Where is it? Last one. Yeah. This one, beautiful book. This one will turn out to be a bunt. This is one of those. This book I thought was gonna be at least a 9, but when I bought it, I was not hoping for a 9. Okay, because a 9 is barely a bunt. I thought it had 50-50 chance it's a 9.2. And wow, Once again, the CGC God is not kind to me on this batch, because if you put all 4 books that I got 9.0, I think most people will agree that 3 of the 4 books that got a 9.0 look a lot nicer than 9.0, but it is what it is. Okay, so yes, for this batch, I have 3 that was 1 grade below what I expected. It just happened to be coincidental that they all had that 9.0 grade, and then 1 that was 2 level. I thought it was 4.5, it ended up to be 3.5, but the rest was what I expected or slightly less than what CGC gives. So a couple triple, a couple double, a couple bunts, nothing to complain about. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.